Objective 11.1, the elbow joint and associated muscles. Here we have the humerus. From its anterior, we can see two articular surfaces on its distal end. Laterally, it has the capitulum, which articulates with the head of the radius, and medially, it has the trochlea, which articulates with the trochlear notch of the ulna. Posteriorly, we see the olecranon fossa, which accommodates the olecranon of the ulna during elbow extension. Now, let's focus on the ulna. Anteriorly, at its proximal end, we see the coronoid process, visible here and here. We also see the trochlear or semilunar notch, which articulates with the trochlea of the humerus. The radial notch, seen here, articulates with the head of the radius. Next up, we have the radius. It consists of a cylindrical head, a short neck, and a radial tuberosity. The head of the radius is smooth and concave. It articulates with the capitulum of the humerus and with the radial notch of the ulna. The radial tuberosity demarcates the proximal end from the shaft. The elbow joint is a hinge type of synovial joint. The spool-shaped trochlea of the humerus articulates with the trochlear notch of the ulna, and the sphenoid capitulum of the humerus articulates with the slightly concave aspect of the head of the radius. The radius and ulna also articulate here at the proximal radial ulnar joint. This joint is strengthened by the annular ligament, which encircles and holds the head of the radius in the radial notch of the ulna and permits pronation and supination of the forearm. The other ligaments that strengthen the elbow are the collateral ligaments. The fan-like radial collateral ligament extends from the lateral epicondyle of the humerus and blends distally with the annular ligament of the radius. The ulnar collateral ligament consists of three bands: an anterior cord-like band, the strongest, a posterior fan-like band, the weakest, and a slender oblique band, which deepens the socket for the trochlea of the humerus. The muscles that produce movements around these joints include the triceps brachii, the biceps, and the brachialis. Triceps brachii extends the arm and forearm and is innervated by the radial nerve. Biceps brachii flexes the arm and forearm and supinates the forearm. The brachialis, which is deep to the bicep, flexes the forearm. Both biceps brachii and brachialis are innervated by the musculocutaneous nerve. Thank you!